Hello, DC. This is Roger Guenveur Smith.
Yo, on the front wall, jump up and get
Nice to be back with you. It was at Woolly Mammoth with the Huey P. Newton story several seasons ago. It was a great run.
It was a fantastic job,
And,
by the way, too.
thank you.
I caught it up here, actually, but it was really good. How did you come to do the Huey Newton story?
Well, Huey, I think I came to out of pure ignorance. When Huey was murdered in 1989, I didn't know that much about who he was. I knew that people told me that I looked like him. But I started really digging in to find out who the man was behind the myth. And that's what the real investigation of the Huey P. Newton story was, trying to really make sense of a man and a man's quest.
And how has that experience changed you since?
Well, 600 shows later, it's certainly been a profound challenge for me as an artist, and I think as a citizen as well. It's taken me all over the world. The film has been seen by thousands of folks, millions perhaps, all over the world. It's been subtitled in a couple of different languages. So it's been an extraordinary way of communicating with the world.
Did your own political consciousness change at all? Or had that already been evolved or developed by now?
No, I think that the political consciousness evolves with each season, with each evening, with each encounter. And I think doing Huey was certainly a big move in terms of understanding what needs to be understood.
What kind of pressures exist in the entertainment industry to keep people from getting more involved politically?
Well, I think the pressures are really born out of the same pressures that have created the society. People are now surprised that Arnold Schwarzenegger is a viable candidate for the governor of the state of California, but that doesn't surprise me at all, because Washington, Sacramento, Hollywood have always been hooked up together. What has been created and what in fact Arnold Schwarzenegger has created for the world is something not unlike what's being created for the world in Washington, D.C. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is engaged in the murder of hundreds of people on screen with his so-called political mainstream candidate. There are artists here, we're surrounded by people who are attempting to create an alternative view, both politically and artistically. And that view is more difficult to get out, but that doesn't mean that it's less worthwhile trying to get out.
But I mean, are there explicit pressures that come from directors or producers or writers saying outright, hey, don't get involved in this project, or don't be seen at in support of a Black August styled event? Does any of that go on that you can share with us in terms of your own experience and maybe something you've heard about?
Well, I answer this way. Is Dead Prez as popular as Eddie Murphy? Is Dead Prez as popular as Mr. T?
So do you think you're taking a risk by being here?
A risk?
In terms of your own career?
Oh no, I took a risk when I was born in America. That's the greatest risk that a black man can take.
Anything you would want to say to upcoming artists, actors?
Keep reading and keep breathing.
What's in your tape deck, your CD player right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Eric Dolphy. Lee Morgan. John Coltrane. And Jay-Z.
Thank